Aries gang, 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 gang. What's up, Aries gang, 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 gang. I'm gonna give y'all a chance to get up in here real quick and then we're gonna get started. Alexa, volume down. Child, as soon as I start doing the dang on reading, these sad songs want to come on again. I don't feel like you caring about it though. I don't think you caring about it. This is Bruno Mars on right now. Always sounds like ooh, that I should have bought your flowers, should have held your hand. Aries, I don't want to read on that energy though. You already know all that, you know. People always find out and realize at the last minute when it's too late, you know. But what's up, Aries gang, 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 gang. What's up, Aries gang, gang, gang. They can't hang. If they not. Aries gang in this thing. What? In this thing. Aries gang in this thing. What? In this thing. Aries gang in this thing. What? In this thing. Aries gang. Gang. Gang, 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 gang. What up, though? Aries, welcome back to Aries Vibes Only, the channel that is dedicated to all the Aries placements, my darling. Now, if you are not an Aries, or you are an Aries, you came here to spy on the Aries, or to be on some fuck shit, get your ass in here, sit down in the back, and don't touch nothing. Because this is a channel that is dedicated to high vibrating Aries only, who understands balance. Okay, period. 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Aries, why people want to start a fight with you so bad? Somebody requested that I sing the they creeping Aries song, so we about to bring it back, y'all. We about to bring it. They creeping Aries. Yeah, they think you sleeping Aries. They creeping Aries, but it don't matter. We revealing what is hidden, Aries. They creeping Aries. Yeah, they think you sleeping Aries. They creeping Aries, but it don't matter. We revealing what is hidden, Aries. Hey! So let's get into what is hidden, Aries. I have not done the What's Hidden theme song in a minute, okay? Thank you to the 4 gang members who have hit the thumbs up on the video already. It just lets me know that y'all rock with the vibe coming up in this bitch, okay? Period. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up on the video as you come on up in here. And do, okay, and do. So it was the 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I've been shuffling. Now we got the 6 of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Cups in the upright. Someone doesn't. I just feel like you're tired of this. I'm tired of this. Someone around you is having a hard time moving forward from something. Fool card and Page of Cups in reverse. They're having a hard time moving forward into something different, something new. They're having a real fucking hard time. This could be your child. I don't know if they, you know, just moved out the house and like they having a hard time, you know what I'm saying, transition into that adult life. This could be someone that someone moved out and they had to move into their own place and they're having a hard time like shifting, but it's like they're making it look like a certain thing, but they really having a hard time. Or this could be a lover, and since y'all have ended things and gone y'all separate ways, although we go to the end of Still I can't let go. It's so natural. Or this could be a job, okay? But someone is having a hard time moving on with you being gone, okay? Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. But you can breathe though. So since you've been gone, you've been breathing, living, building. Them on the other hand, I can't eat, babe. I can't sleep, babe. Don't wanna go on, babe, without you in my life. Somebody is like suffocating without your energy. I suffocate when you're away from me. Isn't that a song called Suffocate? I feel like it's a song out there called Suffocate. Ain't it with like Jay Holiday or something? That was back in them early 2000s, wasn't it? I know I'm not fooling. I know I'm not making up shit. It's a song called Suffocate, ain't it? It was with Jay Holiday. One of them. They all came out around the same time. It was them, Trey Songz, all them motherfuckers. Okay, they got me through college, undergrad. I'm almost sure it was him that sang it though. But I'm hearing that song Suffocate. This is given an energy, Aries. It's like the effects of you pulling your energy back is starting to take effect. The effects of someone losing access to your energy is starting to take effect. So out here right now, you got Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer. And then the Fool card I usually see is like Aries, Gemini energy. Ooh, you got Libra, Taurus, Gemini again, Aries with the Emperor. That's your energy as that final card. So as you pull your energy back, this is really starting to be felt now. Your energy being gone is starting to finally be felt. Like, you know, they finally basically ran out of gas. Put it that way. Someone has ran out of gas, ran out of money, ran out of energy, ran out of words to say. Okay, they didn't ran out. They need a refill. they going through it right now, okay? They finally done ran through their stash. You feel me? Something is not building or going the way that they hoped for, that they hoped that it would go. And they've been in their head. This person has been in their head a lot because they thought they knew. Y'all hear them birds? They thought they knew what something was going to be like and what the experience was going to be. You know, like, you know how the elders used to say, like, you smelling yourself? Like, they were in that type of energy. And now they're seeing what it feels like. Like, they're craving some of your energy again. So, like, that could even go for, like, a cross watcher, for example. Like, a cross watcher watching a reading, trying to figure out something on you, is like they miss your energy. They need your energy. Because if you were the problem, they wouldn't be stalking your energy down like that. They would be totally dismissed and done with it. So Aries, this is giving a vibe of you got people seeking information about you to see what you got going on, what's going on in your life. They're trying to like watch you, look at your social media, see what you got going on over there. Like they're doing whatever they can do to get a hit of your energy, a hit of your love, a hit of your, like, this is giving like a fiend. But the thing is that like they won't come to you. They'll just feed off of your energy in bits and pieces. They won't come to you about the deeper issue or the deeper thing of what they need or what they want, but they're just going to kind of like bite off or feed off your energy in any type of way that they can, because that helps them. Oh, this is still real hot, child. You know, one thing about people, not the rosemary, child, they gonna always have the audacity. That's what this is giving. Like, you know, you can't be a certain way or give me what I deserve, but you're just like, I just need to touch the hem of Aries' garment. That's 1111. That's what they acting like. Like, I just need to touch the hem of Aries' garment and I'll be healed. Like, that's what this is freaking feeling like right now, Aries. That's how you got people treating your energy. All they need is a little bit. And I feel like it's because you just, Aries, I don't think you realize you be dealing with people who be like below you. And that's not nice to say, but at the same time, fuck nice. Okay? You're kind, but you're not nice. And the thing is, you were trying to like be understanding with people and like date them for their personality and shit, but then you eventually find out their personality ain't even real. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop putting so much energy into people who are not rising like you are, who are not on the same energy or level as you. You get what I'm saying? Because this is like a needy type of energy that like, I can't give you what you deserve, but I still want to be able to pull on your energy some kind of way. You got Capricorn coming out, Pisces, opposition. We knew that. We knew that already. Okay. Mars, okay, Aries, Scorpio. We knew that. This person is like, they're chaos, but I feel like they try to hide behind like not being chaos. You got Virgo, Saturn, that's Capricorn, a little bit of Aquarius. Give me two more. Sagittarius, and then Scorpio. So you have this opposition energy with the Mars coming in. Someone's energy is not like your equal. It's like they're the opposite of you. They're your polarity. And you may have not realized it because of, you know, it may feel like it's on an equal thing, but it's not hard to like mirror some energy. You see on here with this, it looks like a mirror. It gives a vibe of this person, or they know how to mirror certain things or certain behaviors. But yeah, they're really like your competition. They're really an opposition, you know, with this Mars energy. You got rid of an op. And this op, they wanted to feel like they were the alchemist in the connection. The seventh house just flipped over. They wanted to feel like they were the alchemist in the connection, so they had to show how they were big and bad, okay? And be a certain type of way. And now they're realizing, damn. Damn. That was the wrong move. That was the wrong move. So this conflict energy, this person is going through a lot of conflict on the inside. But for you, on the other hand, this is, I feel like, just giving a strong indication to let you know that you're doing a good job of protecting your energy, Aries. You're doing a good job of like keeping yourself in alignment how you need to, and not like doing too much, putting too much, like you're keeping your energy protected, but you're not sabotaging yourself at the same time. Okay? You've mastered something, but it's making this person want you more though. I need you to know that they want your energy more because of that. But because it's getting like more powerful. You get what I'm saying? It's like because not much is pulling on it at the rate that it used to pull on it. You know, like, so for example, say you got a glass and the glass has holes in it. Each one of the holes are the people who's pulling on your energy, right? But as you patch up each hole, as the water pours in, more water is retained in the glass. Okay? You are so welcome. Y'all are so welcome. Thank y'all for watching the videos and what's it called? Engaging with them and stuff. That's what keeps me coming back. So I was like, okay, Aries really want me back. Aries really want me here. So I'm here. I gotta feel appreciated, y'all. And I feel appreciated. So y'all know I'm an Aries, but I'm a Taurus Venus. Okay. I gotta feel appreciated. Y'all got me over here giggling like a little schoolgirl and shit. But Aries, this is giving a vibe of like you're really protecting your energy, and this is letting you know how well you're protecting your energy. Okay? That's what this is giving me. Because if they're fiending and craving like this, it means like they're starving. Okay? Oh, you a Taurus Venus too? Oh. It means they're starving, baby. Okay, you have intuition at the bottom of the deck. I feel like your intuition is getting stronger. So especially a lot of you all, I know a lot of us are abstinent, okay? Baby, and it's not saying that you can only be intuitive when you're abstinent. That's not what this is saying. But this is giving a vibe of something has been like rebirthed in you since you've pulled back your energy from spaces and from places and people or whatever the case is, okay? Because some people be having demons. They be having demons. They be having some real demons that like be bad. And then they coming in messing with you and your energy. You feel me? I remember once I was dating this guy, and after like messing with him, it was like depressive thoughts and thoughts of unaliving myself and stuff. And I'm saying like, where the hell all this coming from? This ain't me. This is not me. This is not my energy. This ain't, what is this? What is this? What is this? I messed that man again. Cause what? You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. That ain't even me, honey. Okay, I need to cut off whatever I done added into my life that was not here before that, because what's going on? So, Aries, you got forgiveness and then pride. So someone wants you to forgive them and to get off your high horse. That's literally what I'm hearing. Like, forgive me or how something happened and like get off your high horse. But I also feel like someone else knows they need to get off of their high horse with this pride if anything would ever be able to come about. Yeah, you got compassion. A lot of nines are coming out. That's the ending of some shit. Ninth house Sagittarius. Somebody wants you to have some compassion on them. I don't know, Aries. This don't, yeah, no. You know, you got stuff you working on, baby. Like, you ain't mad at them. What's that song by Tupac? He said, you know, look, I ain't mad at you. Got nothing but love for you. Do your thing, boy. You know, I ain't mad at you. Do you. Leadership at the bottom of the deck, but like Aries can't keep feeling like Aries is trying to teach people how to do stuff. Like, it ain't like they paying them. It ain't like they paying Aries to do this. You get what I'm saying? I feel like Aries is just like, I'd rather just put my energy and time into stuff that benefits me and pays me for that labor, for that emotional labor, for that physical labor, for that spiritual labor, whatever. Something that gives me reciprocity. There's nothing wrong with wanting reciprocity. And anyone that tells you that you're wrong for wanting reciprocity, they're a fucking user. Okay? And they are not in alignment. They are a user. It made me think about the people who be saying that, like, spiritual people are wrong for charging people for their gifts and to do things. And I'm saying, like, what the fuck? Do you not realize we live in a 3D world still, though? In older times, the spiritual person in the community actually gave them a home and they kept them fed and they were on land, like they took care of them. Are people doing that now? That comes by the way of offering and paying for services. That's an energy exchange. What do people not understand about energy exchanges? You get what I'm saying? And living in a 3D world and how things really were. Like, that gets me when people do that. But I feel like this is what people are doing to you, Aries, or trying to do, or are going to try to do. Trying to make you feel bad, like, oh, well, you're my mom, or you're my dad, or, oh, but you said you loved me. You said you wanted to be married to me. How do I know that if we get married, you won't always want to get a divorce? Baby, you're not about to come in here with this fuck shit. I don't care if you came on my coochie, okay? I know I didn't raise you up to be like this. Yet here we are. So now I got to treat you like an adult who needs to learn a lesson like an adult, because clearly teach you as a child didn't work. Okay? Clearly, I got to treat you like a man as your daddy and let you learn lessons as a man. Okay? This is what we're going to do. Aries, this is what this is feeling like. Like, don't let anyone come in and try to make you feel bad or feel wrong for having a boundary about a certain thing, especially if it's something that you keep bringing up and talking about over and fucking over. It's just like, go live your life. Once the Aries no longer has emotion for you and they're short, their face has no emotion, like it's just blank, and they just say what they gotta say, okay? You done. Okay, 222. And I feel like, Aries, your energy is like, yeah, no. No. Because what's good for you wouldn't take advantage of you. It wouldn't manipulate you. It wouldn't try to make you feel guilty. It wouldn't continuously use you for what you can do for it or them. It just wouldn't. You feel me? So that's the vibe. Anything else? You got spirituality coming out, and then karmic completion. Yeah, someone is going to try to use, or they want to try to use, your spiritual sense and like who you are, like, against you, you know? Of like, oh, well, oh, change at the bottom of the deck. You know, people can change just like how you changed. You remember how you did X, Y? Like, they may try to go back to a time of something that you completed in your life, 444, to try to make you to have sympathy for them. But then what you need to remember is that who was there with you when you went through your transition? When you went through your growth and your karmic completion, who was there with you? Aries, who was there with you? Who was there with you? Who was there with you? Okay. Who helped make it worse? Huh? So you understand that a lot of times people got to go through that shit on their own. You got to just let them go through it on their own. Drop them off in spiritual rehab and let them go through it on their own. The same way you had to go through it on your own. What's here? Self-discipline. This person has to learn self-discipline. This is part of their lesson. They got to learn how to do some stuff on their own. Without you, without their mama, without their daddy. Okay? I just feel like this person is too fucking grown for this. You got domestic harmony in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. This person is too fucking old for this. But a lot of it is because they've always had someone there to do something for them. Leadership. They've never really had to take leadership of their life. So I don't know if that's you, Aries, okay? If this is your child and you realize you spoiled your child growing up, you know what I'm saying? It happens, okay? I'm seeing it with my niece already, okay? I been spoiling her since she was a baby. I've been calling her Miss Perfect. Let little girl run me. She runs me. I was at their house the other day. She wouldn't let me leave. So I ended up sitting in her rocking chair while she was sitting on me, just talking to the air. I done fell asleep and she just sitting there talking. As soon as I get up to try to leave, she fussing. Baby, we done sat here for 2 hours. You holding me hostage because you don't want me to leave. That's my baby though. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. And that's why I'm in this situation, right? But I'm just using that as an example. Like, we can sometimes create this dependency or this codependency on us and not realize it, because Aries, let's be real, Aries, a lot of how we are, because we're so passionate and direct, it can feel like our love is love bombing in the beginning. It can feel like love bombing in the beginning. Like, and we can very much so be serious, be real about it, really be feeling it, really be all in, you feel me? But like, to the other person, it can feel love bombing. Like we're love bombing them. You know? It's so weird. It's so weird. But then with that, when you finally realize, like, 'cause they done pushed you away and you pull back from that love, now they miss it. Now they miss you. You know what I'm saying? And now they calling you toxic because you're not doing what you used to do. But you stopped doing what you were doing because they didn't appreciate you when you were doing it. It's so interesting how it happens, right? It's so interesting how it happens. And this is one of those situations that you were all in with it. You gave a lot of energy, a lot of all of that to it. And it wasn't appreciated when they had it. And the reason why it wasn't appreciated when they had it was because they didn't believe it. But by the time they realized that it was real, you didn't pull back. You gone. Because this person was so sabotaging you being around them and in their life in the first fucking place. They sabotaged it. And that's what people got to realize when dealing with an Aries. Like, you got to take them as who the fuck they show you that they are on day one. Okay? You got to take who they show you who they are on day one. Because that's who they are. Day one is who they are, is what they want, is really what they desire. They're really just being themselves. But as you push them away, it makes them not want to even be attracted to you in that way to be that and do that anymore. You got to appreciate the passion. You got to appreciate that part of them. And you telling them to calm down, slow down, it's like you're putting water on their fire. It's like you're putting water on their fire. So what the fuck you think is going to eventually happen as the water keeps getting put on the fire? Eventually the fire is going to be gone. Aries, your fire is gone. For whoever this person is, you know. For whoever this is. You wanted it to be something different. You know, that's what I'm getting, this vibe of like, I wanted it to be different, but that's not how life worked, you know? That's not how life worked. You got wedding rings that's coming out. So you got somebody who feeling like you supposed to be like, that song that was just on was Endless Love. And on this card, there's Everlasting Love on here. You have someone who, Aries, people fall in love with you after you gone. Get outside and date, okay? You about to be meeting somebody who really about to show you how much they really want you. If you haven't already met them. Yeah, you got Dragonfly, then you got Love. You probably already met this person and don't realize that you met them. This could be someone who is already in your fucking circle and you don't even realize they're in your circle. And this your future boo. This your future boo, okay? And you just been vibing, okay? And don't even realize that this is your future person that you're gonna be with. I don't know. I just got the vibe, heard someone is like into like same sex now, or going into same sex, or being interested in same sex. I don't know who that message is for, but it's for somebody. Somebody said, baby, I want to rub them coochies. Yeah, the niggas that made you mad, that man says. Sis said, baby, I'm about to start rubbing coochies. I don't even want a dick no more. Oh, man. 222. All right, Aries, what's up? Anything else for this reading? Hey, Pooh. Y'all, this person may try to come back in on some spiritual stuff. For real, for real. They may really try to come back in on some. And this is going to be when somebody else is like, so if this is a love interest, this is going to be when someone else has your attention. You know, they're going to be coming back in on some, I've been meditating. I took a trip to the forest. I'm back in therapy. But by that time, you're going to be like, you're going to be like, baby, you a day late and $1 short. Okay, somebody is always a day late and $1 short with something. Four of Pentacles in reverse. This person is still just, I don't know. You did right by leaving it alone. Yeah, you got the Chariot in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse. This person just, they all fucked up right now. They fucked up financially. They're fucked up just with, they don't understand value, real value just yet. And their path that they're on is like, Aries, keep focusing on you. But I think you knew that already. Like, I'm not telling you something that you didn't already know. And I know you'll be ready when this person get out your energy. Some of y'all have a tie to this person. Y'all could have a child together or something. Or this could be the last person you got bang, bang, bang with. You know what I'm saying? And so you still are just clearing out that energy. You feel me? Baby, listen, as soon as you get that date, it's over. As soon as you get that date, as soon as you get that new person in your life, baby, it's over. And some of y'all, that new person is just completely you, if you want to be honest. You and she said, fuck all these people. I'm marrying myself. Baby, Maya says she ain't has no type of sex. In how long? Like 15 years or something like that? Um, I don't know, Aries. A lot of y'all, this might be you. It could be that you have a new lover, or it could just be that you're making a new commitment to yourself, you know? Like, and in this commitment to yourself, it's like no one else has like access. And that's beautiful. This love that you have for yourself and how you're showing it, and really like standing on business and not feeling bad for standing on business. Because I feel like a lot of times, Aries, you stand on business, but people don't realize you cry while shooting, you know? Like, you cry while shooting. Like, dang, I didn't want to have to do this. I didn't want, like, it hurts you to have to do it. And people don't be realizing that, okay? But I feel like for you now, you ain't crying. You ain't doing none of that. Like, I'm hearing give it 3 months max. Whatever this is, give it 3 months max. Okay? Whew. Now, that may not be all Aries. Okay? Some Aries may come up and be like, I don't cry. I don't do no. Okay. Maybe that's just March Aries. Okay? That might just be the March Aries that's like that. Because, you know, March Aries is still basically that Pisces energy shit. Okay? So, it could very much so be that too. A difference between the March Aries and the April Aries / May Aries, depending on if you follow sidereal or not. Oh, you said you cried? You an April Aries? Okay, okay. It's the same for all of them? Okay, okay. Look, I'm like, you know, it may be a difference. You know how a lot of people be coming on here. That's that March Aries stuff. That's that April Aries stuff. Like, damn. Okay. Okay, okay. Aries, I just heard sologamous. Sologamous. A sologamous. Hold on, is that a word? Sologamy. Yes. So sologamy or autogamy is marriage by a person to themselves. Critics argue that the practice is not legally binding unlike traditional marriage, while supporters of the practice argue that it affirms one's value and leads to a happier life. So, listen, some of y'all may be a sologamist, okay? Why is the search saying sologamy divorce? Y'all, the title say, woman who married herself files for divorce. Of course, this is in another country. Look, you could be a sologamist and not like marry yourself, okay? So I feel like a lot of Aries, you practicing sologamy right now. Wow, I didn't learn a new word. I did not know that that was it. Or it could also be someone just doesn't like the fact of how happy you be, whether you by yourself or with people, you know. Yes, I just heard sologamous. I'm like, sologamous? I didn't even know that it was a real word of marrying yourself. Like, I didn't learn something new, child. I didn't learn something, because you know I was just saying that earlier. I didn't learn something new with that. Autogamy. Like, I did not know that those was something on there. Oh, man. You said that to yourself when you was pregnant with your last child. Listen, I don't know. I might go down that road too. Okay, I might go down that road too. Life is just easier by yourself. It's like, because if you in my life, I want you around me. I can't do that thing that feel like situationship. Like, oh, let's just hang out here. No, because now that feels like a situationship, and now I feel like you just getting access to my energy here. No, if you in my life, you in my life. Okay, so that's why I choose to just not have nobody in my life. Like, that's why I just choose to not have nobody in my life. Because if you in my life, you in my motherfucking life. You not, like, I need you to understand my whole call log. I talk to my sister all motherfucking day. Unless I'm calling in a takeout order. Okay? My whole fucking phone call log is my sister. My sister. I'm scrolling. My sister. Okay? Baby, if you in my life, you in my life. I'm not doing that. Oh, you know, oh, yeah. Oh, I'll talk to you maybe once a week, and oh, maybe one. Oh, hell the fuck no. No, I don't do that. I don't even do that with my friends in my life. No, I'm not doing that with a lover. I pop up on my friends at their house. No, I don't. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So I'd rather just not do it at all. I'd rather just not do it at all and enjoy my community. I'm not talking about some taking it slow. No, nigga, you got a rotation and you think somebody's stupid, okay? Or you just broke, okay? And either one of them is not okay with me. Congratulations. And you know what's so interesting? Like, 444, after not doing anything that way in a while, like, you don't crave it. It's like once I do it, I want it or a sign. But after I hit a point of not having it, it's like, But if I'm doing it, oh Lord, I'm an addict. Okay, it's so weird. It's night and day. It's so night and day. So I can see why someone would think like, oh, she a ho-ho. Like, baby, listen, when I'm getting it, I want it. I want it. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Okay. But when I'm not, I could look at a whole dick and be like, oh, that's nice. Okay. And not want to jump on it. Yes, it is all in the mind. It really is all in the mind. You know, like doing it is good, you know, but you want more than just that. You want connection. You want to know that, like, if I accidentally get pregnant by you, that I won't be in a panic. You get what I'm saying? Like, if this act accidentally turns into a pregnancy, I won't be upset. That's what I want. I had a guy I was dating. I ain't even gonna put his business out there. I ain't even gonna put his business out there, child. Yeah, that's true. You said we got deep today. Listen, baby, y'all know we gonna go there if we need to go there. Okay. We gonna go there if we need to go there. And a lot of people do things and don't think about how potential consequences can be because of that thing. You know, there's consequences for everything. You know, and sometimes the consequences get us, sometimes they don't. But there's a lot of people out here who make decisions and they don't think about the potential consequences that come with it. We gotta keep that in mind. That's maturity. That's wisdom. Now, yes, you can still take risk, but is the risk worth it? Okay. Some good ping ping and some good cuckoo ain't worth 18 years of a baby. Don't y'all know it costs like $500,000 to raise a child until they 18 now? Let me see. Let me look this up because I think I just made that up. But I feel like it's like $500,000. Hold on. Oh, excuse me, y'all. That tea just got... Oh, that was a good burp, though. That was like an 8. That was like an 8, okay? Okay. So they say the average cost of raising a child each year was estimated $23,000 a year as of 2024. So that will make it to be $414,000 that a parent will spend on a child until they're 18. So damn, my $500,000 wasn't too off. $414,000. And it depends on which website you look at. Because another website say 300,000. Child, listen, that's still a lot of motherfucking money. That's one child. That's one. Add in more than one. A lot of people pay over $1 million for a child over the course of their lifetime. I'm not saying the kids was a mistake. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, We need to look at what certain things do and bring. Now, of course, some of that may be offset by different support and all that other jazz, right? But oh, you know what? It depends on where you're at in the country. That's what it is, because all these studies are done at different parts. The 400,000, that's California area. So if you got high cost of living, all that jazz. You know what I'm saying? Listen. That's humbling. That's humbling. Looking that up just humbled me. I'm just sitting here like, so where is my money going? Baby, out here spending frivolously. Okay, just spending frivolously. All right, anything else? I feel like we done, Aries. My Aries, that's the vibe. Thank you for being in the tribe. If you like it, then subscribe and hit that like, because we live, 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 live. Aries, always be real, always be true. Whatever you do, make it to boo. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look, you said to be a millionaire and it's all in the kids. Yes. But I'm sitting here like, I ain't got no kids. So I need to stop spending. I be spending money like I got them. But then again, I got nieces and nephews and all this other jazz too. So I get it. But still, it's putting some shit into perspective. I love y'all. Y'all have a great one, Aries. My stomach is growling. I need something to eat. It's 911. 911. I've been up for a minute, child. It's only 9 o'clock, and I feel like I'm ready for a nap, child. Y'all hear my stomach growling? Because I ain't had nothing but been drinking water and tea, child. Water and tea all morning. What I'm going to eat for breakfast? I know what I want, but usually every time I go there, I get sick. I want some Waffle House, but every time I get Waffle House, I always get sick. It never fails. I don't know. What y'all eat for breakfast? She doesn't even notice me. Running away with me. Telling it was just my imagination. Bacon and rice biscuits. Rice biscuits. Oh, I never heard of a rice biscuit. Rice biscuit, rice biscuit, rice biscuit, rice biscuit, rice biscuit, rice biscuit. All right, y'all. Oh, what's a biscuit? What's a biscuit? I ain't never had that. Oh, rice and okay. I said rice biscuits. Oh, you gonna have some eggs. Oh, that's honestly what I should do. I just said I need to stop buying stuff, and I'm up here to myself what I'm gonna go buy. Let me go cook some. I got food up here I can cook, y'all. Oh my gosh, let me cook. Damn, I got shit I can cook. I do got shit I can cook. I'll be quick to want to buy some. Let me go cook, y'all. Let me go do some bonding with myself in the kitchen. I enjoyed y'all though. This was a really good conversation. This was a really good reading. I gotta think of what the title gonna be, child. It's gonna come in a second. But y'all have a good rest of y'all day. Sing until your soul and your heart just feels free. And know that these motherfuckers wanna be you and want your energy. Bye. Wait, I can't even end it. Damn, I done fucked up the whole little moment, child.